welcome to a new video. Finally riding again.
Wait, ready?
Alright, you go ahead, I'm gonna follow you.
Alright, well, I'm taking slow.
You're good. Slow is good. Lean back. So this is our first time back in like 3 or 4 months. First time actually like riding these bikes in that long. Honestly, just been too hot to even think about it lately. And yeah, so 67 degrees right now, so we're enjoying this. Yeah, this is like most people don't think there's areas like this in Florida to ride dirt bikes. The tree branch acted as a brake. It's like a maze in here. And there's nobody actually. There's an enduro race going on right now, and it's about, I don't know, a mile that way. And we thought, well, this would be a good time because everybody had to be at the race and we could just go play around in the sandbox. So trying to get our bearings back. We have our first track day back at Jennings booked. You good? Forget how tall these dirt bikes are compared to sport bikes, right? Even though you're wearing thicker boots, still a good seat height. Look at you go. Almost wrecked right here earlier. So yeah, we have our first track day booked back at the track. The end of November. We may try to do one before that, but not 100%. But we do have one booked for the beginning of, well, we don't have it booked yet, but we're gonna go. It'll be with at Jennings also. The first week of, I think it's the first week of December, right? This is so fun because like it's, the thing I really like about riding these dirt bikes is like you don't need an expensive dirt bike. Like these are CRF250F's. I think we got both of these for under $8,000 back when I sold my FZ07 and bought these, and Heather sold her Z125. So you have a lot of fun for a little bit of money. I will say too that dirt bike gear is way cheaper than sport bike gear. So dirt bike gear is way cheaper than street bike gear. Like the helmets, everything. Like there's obviously no race suit, no $2,000 race suit needed. Although I do kind of miss my 1X suit right now. Coming up. So the one thing about Croom is like it's 2,600 acres of literally like just a million different trails, and obviously you can make your own trail as well. The only thing about making your own trail out here is that there's these huge, well, trees, and then there's these huge spiders, like literally like as big as my hand, but they're not like, you know, venomous or anything as far as I know. So yeah, this is a good way to get our bearings back, get that throttle control back under control, I guess. And the suspension on these bikes are, you know, they're just trail bikes. They're just little 250 4-stroke trail bikes, nothing special, nothing fancy, but a lot of fun. I think the best part about riding dirt bikes for me out here anyway is like you're going so much slower. Not that it's not as dangerous, but you're going so much slower, you have, I guess, more time to think about it. Where like when you're on a sport bike and something happens, like a squirrel runs out in front of you or something like that, you're like, you know, split seconds and you're doing 70, 80 plus miles an hour. So yeah, so you guys will just yeah, come ride with us. Yeah, Heather's not a big fan of the whoops, and nor am I. Oh, you like the whoops? So I was speaking for myself then, because I'm not a big fan of the whoops. See that? Yeah, it is pretty beautiful.
Like almost by ourselves.
So there's some guys riding right there. That's the first group of people we've seen in probably, I don't know, 10-15 minutes?
There's a lot of four-wheelers. They're all four-wheelers.
Yeah, there are a lot of four-wheelers. The cool thing about cutting through areas like this where there's a bunch of trees is less likely to run into four-wheelers. Nothing against four-wheelers, but they kind of rut up the ground.
Make it very complicated.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. So, I'm probably out of breath. Sounding like a chunky boy over here.
Get that cardio shape back.
But yeah, if we run into one of the spiders, I'll show you guys. Hopefully we don't literally run into one of the spiders because
Actually, it's convenient you say
it's
that.
kind of creepy. I know, I saw the web, but I didn't see any spiders in it. I don't know if it's a certain time of the year.
I think it is, but if I try to guess, I'm going to be wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, we're just out here putting around, trying to get our bearings back. This is the first time we've been back here in at least, what, 3 months?
Yeah.
Really the first time we've ridden these bikes other than out in the pasture. So, yeah, it's good to be back. Feels good. I'm kind of a little bit of sweat, but it's like in the low 70s right now. Can't beat that for Florida. So yeah, this winter we are planning on doing some camping out here, which should be fun. So we're in the process of remodeling the trailer right now. We're setting it up with a new bed and some other little things to make it more like homey and comfortable, obviously. And yeah, we'll do a video on that obviously at a later point once everything's done. It's probably about 85% done right now. Still got to do the floor and a few other things, but yeah. So let's go for a ride. Climb it, don't stop. So there's trails just straight ahead of us, like hard pack trails. Just go get lost in the woods back here. That's what I get. Yeah. Like, this handlebar is gonna need some work today. Oh yeah, I bent my handlebar again. Dang it. Nah, yeah, but I can't do it right now. Alright, now to find our way back to the truck, because we are pretty much lost. Kinda lost? Oh, the best kind of lost. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Well, and like you have so much traction, you know, on the track with, you know, a sticky tire. You have so much traction. I mean, you can lean the bike over, you know. Oh, a little bumpy.
That is an example of like, I don't know if I can do it, and I've had to learn that there's a lot of things I don't know whether I can do, but I can, so I really just have to like go for it and find out. So it's a lot of proving to myself, like, oh, the bike can handle this. Oh, I can operate the bike and get over that, but it's a little jarring. It's a little nerve-wracking. Like, can I do it? I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
That's it. That's the only way you find out, right?
Yeah, well, I think sometimes it's not gonna go as planned, and that I've already proven that.
Yeah.
Trying to get around that big branch, and all I did was doop.
I don't think last time we were out here there was any grass like this. Not that I saw anyway. I know we were in this area, but I'm lost right now. I hear the highway.
Yeah, so we're going north.
Yeah, I think so.
We are. If the highway is this way, we're going north.
Yeah. There's some hills over there, it looks like.